Okay, let's talk about empathy. Empathy has been one of the big discussion points in the pop psychology and in all of the mental health around this population where we're talking about abusive men, or if you like the word narcissism, it's fine, whatever term you use. What we hear is that these men don't have empathy. But let's unpack this a little bit. Every time a woman will come into my clinic and ask and say to me, he just doesn't have any empathy. I try to tell him how I'm feeling and he acts like he doesn't care, or he'll say things like, I just don't know how to show up for you or help you when I'm the one who's caused all this trouble. Or they'll say things like, I've been trying to sit in your pain, but you just need to get over this. And it feels like they don't have any empathy or compassion, or that they don't love us, or that they don't care about us. But that isn't true, and this is a myth that keeps getting promoted in this population and in the so-called recovery communities, that men don't have empathy. They do have empathy. We all have empathy. It's part of our normal wiring. We just control it or use it depending on the value system that we each hold as human beings. So somebody who exercises targeted partner abuse will turn it off and on as needed. So if you go back in the beginning of your story and you think, did I share any wounds with him? Did I talk about my childhood with him? Did he show up then? Did he attend to me then? And the answer is usually yes. Because if he wasn't, you'd have moved on, right? If he wasn't going to hold space for you as a human and sit in your life experiences that we all have, we'd move on from those relationships. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't care and who won't show regard, especially in the beginning of the relationship. That's what creates connection and bond and attraction, is when we can sit with one another in our life experiences and share those and hear and see one another. So we need to stop promoting this idea that these kind of men don't have empathy. They have plenty of it. They know how to use it as a target. They know how to use it as a weapon. So if you're experiencing this and you want to unpack this in the way that it really works in our neurobiology, not in the way that all the pop psychology has been trying to get us to believe all these years, come to Center for Peace. At Center for Peace, we are unpacking trauma and abuse as we understand how the brain works and how we are as human beings. And the coaches at Center for Peace are trained to help you do that. www.cenfp. Come see us.